Morning and welcome to Pete's World of Complete Laziness. Now, I don't like ironing and nobody does. Well, not if you're a bloke. So I hang my shirts up after the wife's ironed them, bless her, and she does a really good job. But as soon as I hang them in the wardrobe, they go wrinkled again because they're packed in like this. So I thought when I take one out, I have to get the ironing board out, fill the iron up, iron it, and then put the ironing board away again. So I thought, I saw one of these and it was 45 quid from Curry's, and I went and picked it up this morning, so I haven't opened it yet, but I mean it looks suspiciously like it's already been opened, so we'll have a look, make sure there's no water in it. This is what is it, a handheld garment steamer. So the instructions are here. So looks a bit wrinkled. Look, a bit of a mark on there. We know Currys are honest and they don't rip people off, but you never know, do you? Especially on the Isle of Wight. Right, so this is the beastie. And you get a little filling cup and I believe this is a heat-proof bag, so you can take this travelling with you. But would you put this in a suitcase? Don't think so. You'd need a suitcase on its own for that, wouldn't you? So it looks, does it look as though it's been plugged in? You check the prongs on the plug, you see, for score marks. No, looks alright, that looks a bit. So that's the lid. It's got a seal on the top, which I suppose anybody will see. I'll have to read the instructions when I do. See how that comes out, etc. So I've got to read the instructions, and once I've read them and sussed this out, I shall turn it on and I'll get one of my shirts out and I'll give it a demo just to see how effective they are and see whether it was worth the 49 quid or 45 or whatever it was. They apparently said it was 90 quid, but do we believe them? Nah, I don't know. Nah, don't know what that is. Don't know what that is at all. How does that fit on there? Anyway, I need to consult the instructions, don't I? Because I'm fumbling around here in the dark like a nutcase. So we'll see how it goes. I'll just put these over here and the next thing you'll see is a demonstration. Alright then, this is not rehearsed. So I've sussed it out, so plugged in, it's got a 5 metre cable, well, not 5 metre, 3 metre cable, but anyway, a long cable. So you squeeze that and pull it out, and then you open that bit, and you get a little jug, and I've put filtered water in this, because it stops the lime scale apparently. It says distilled water, but I ain't got one. So you fill that up. There's a max line on this little jug, so I'm assuming that's going to correlate to the capacity of this little tank. I'm trying to do this without making a mess. So I've never switched it on before, but I have read the instructions, so we'll see how it goes. So we're going to fill it up. It's only a tiny little hole. Nightmare. So I think it gives about 15 minutes once you've filled it up, which is enough for me to do a shirt. So that's full. That's the tank full. Oh, it's above the max line. Excellent. Put that back in. Slot that back in there. And then press the on-off button. There'll be a blue light and then it flashes. Apparently, once it's heated, it'll turn a different colour. I can't remember which colour it is. So we'll leave it to heat up a little bit. There's a button there for 3 modes. You can have it coolish, hot or hotter. And then that button you press for steam, and that lets all the steam come out. This is the shirt that I'm going to do. It's a bit far away, but you can see that it's wrinkled. And I've buttoned the top button just to hold it in place if I have to pull it about a bit. So it might work. So what colour is that? Oh, it's red, steady. I don't know what that means. That probably means it's ready. So if I press, where are we? Oh, I see, yeah, so you've got red, steady is the lowest, then that one, the red middle's the middle, and the red third one is hottest. So I'm going to go on the middle bit, and then you press that. And it says leave it for a little bit. You can hear the pump going. Oh, there's the steam. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it a bit because I want it to purge, because it's new. So we want it to purge a bit, but she's steaming away. So we're going to have a look and see how this works. Purging away there, look. Weight wise, it's not too bad. It's about the size, the weight of a smallish iron. So, you know, if you're going to be doing it for a long time. But this is only for what you call it, isn't it? For if you get a shirt out and you don't. Anyway, let's go. So we've got this one. And I'm just going to, and that crease has already come out. That's quite impressive. So far, I hope you can see the detail here. Okay, so I'm just going to do one side first. Yeah, now I'm going to do the sleeve. Now these aren't going to put sharp creases in your garments, like, you know, if you're going to wear a suit or anything, but they're just to get the wrinkles out. So we'll do the back of this sleeve. So there you go, that's one half. Just show you that. I think you can see it works. So let's do the other half. Actually, I'm going to knock it down number one. So we'll do the other half. I've got to say, that is fairly impressive for a lazy person. And where I've got it fastened, you can run down and this ceramic plate, that's what it is, apparently won't scratch if you do it on buttons. Yeah, and the sleeve. So if you're in a hurry and you don't want to get the iron out, to my mind, this is a no-brainer. Actually, I'm going to put it back on the setting. The setting, because I think the setting was a bit more effective, to be honest. Still plenty of water in there, so I'm going to turn it round now and do the back. So that's the front. I don't think that's too bad for a bloke. Right, let's do the back. Okay. No, those creases, they're just dropping out. That's, to my mind, that's quite impressive. Would have been a bit more stubborn, but it's out. Boring, isn't it? But watching someone iron a shirt. And then the back of the sleeves. That's passable. Back of that sleeves are pretty good anyway. But I'll give it a what you call it. One more. Right, turn it off, and you turn it off. Oh, that's it, you just press and hold it. That's turned off. And that, I think, is wearable. I mean, it's not perfect, but I've still got to get used to it. It's just a quick demo. But I'd wear that now, no problem. Absolutely convenient. And you can probably get better ones. This was only 40 odd quid, so there you go. Anyway, what do you think? Tell me, I need to know.